Good afternoon. Two overnight apartment fires with fires showing in Chambersburg. 9 p.m., Squad 41 and Truck 42 responded to Lincoln Way West at Garber Street for an apartment building on fire with people possibly trapped. Duty 44 during dispatch reporting a 3-story wood frame apartment house with fire showing from the Charlie side of the 3rd floor. Squad 41 initiated searches while Truck 42 gained access to the rear. Crews found fire contained to a doorway on the 3rd floor. All searches proved negative. Crews operated for 1.5 hours. Also, at North Franklin Street, there was a fire showing in the attic area of a 2-story apartment building at North Franklin and Carson Lane. Squad 41 completed all searches while Truck 42 went inside and started opening up. All searches were negative. The fire was under investigation at this time, believed to be a result of an e-bike battery malfunction. President Judge Sean Myers announced today that Rebecca Rayner, director of the Franklin County Domestic Relations Section, has been hired as the court administrator for the 39th Judicial District. Chambersburg Council to meet Monday, October 13th, 7 p.m. in council chambers to discuss, among other things, the appointment of 2 new department directors and 2026 budget presentations for storm sewer utility and land use and community development department. Public participation welcome. City Hall is closed today for in-service training. You can pay your utility bills through the Dropbox or through the online portal. Chambersburg Area School District schools will be closed today for Teacher Professional Development Day. And in Chambersburg, Trojans in sports. Today's events: JV football versus Altoona area. JV girls volleyball at Waynesboro area. Varsity girls volleyball at Waynesboro area. Varsity football Friday. Chambersburg Trojans 28, Altoona 10. Great job. And that's been Chambersburg Trojans in sports. Shippensburg Area School District Athletics. Monday's events: JV football, home versus Redland, Memorial Park 5 p.m. High school field hockey, home versus Carlisle Turf Field, 6 p.m., 7:15 p.m. Senior night. Friday, varsity football final score, Redland 23, Shippensburg 7. And that's been Shippensburg Area School District Athletics. Recently, Police Chief Meredith Dominic reported to council that a series of non-residents have come to town responsible for most of the crime and mostly being arrested as a result. Influx of out-of-town elements as the borough grows is the issue. In last night's homicide in Chambersburg, a man from another town shot another man he already knew from another state. As an example, unnecessarily violence visiting in our community. Within moments, our amazing police force was on the scene with an arrest. I'm proud of Chambersburg PD. So it makes me wonder if we need to have a larger discussion about this going on in the area. Drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think. And with that, it's time for the police report. Yes, the police report. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. On October 11th, 2025 at 12:14 a.m., Chambersburg Police Department responded to 120 South Main Street for a shooting. A deceased male was located at the scene. Aaron Pigford, a 25-year-old male with a current address in Waynesboro, was charged with criminal homicide as a result of shooting the victim. The victim was identified as Edward Jackson, age 32, from Delaware. July 16th at approximately 6 p.m., 2 individuals entered the Quick Fill, Wayne Avenue, and purchased $1,918.57 worth of cigarettes with a stolen credit card. They left in a U-Haul van on I-81 North. These males are persons of interest but not necessarily suspects at this time. If you believe you have information that can assist the police in identifying or locating them, please contact Chambersburg Police Department or submit a tip on Crime Watch. Sometime before approximately 1800 hours on October 11th, a silver and orange mongoose bicycle was left in the driveway of the 400 block of Central Avenue. The owner can claim their bike at Chambersburg Police Department. October 11, 2025, Chambersburg Police responded to the 200 block of 3rd Street for a report of a found dog. The owner can pick up the dog at the Cumberland Valley Animal Shelter located at 5051 Letterkenny Road West. October 6, CPD took a report of a lost fanny pack. The fanny pack was reported to have been lost on October 2nd with identifying documents belonging to Juan Torres. If the bag is located, you can bring it to CPD so the owner can be notified. A wallet belonging to Isabel Hestis was found at 1015 Philadelphia Avenue, Wilson College. If anyone knows Isabel, please have her contact Chambersburg Police Department so she can claim her wallet. October 7th, CPD took a report of retail theft that occurred at Giant Wayne Avenue on October 3rd, approximately 1905 hours. The suspect, described as an older female, African American or Hispanic, was wearing a long tan cardigan. The suspect filled her cart with groceries and exited the store without paying. The person shown in the photo may have information relevant to an ongoing police investigation. She is a person of interest, but not necessarily a suspect at this time. If you believe you have information that can assist the police in identifying or locating this person, please contact the Borough of Chambersburg Police or leave a tip on Crime Watch. Pennsylvania State Police reports September 11th, 2025, harassed physical contact, Warm Spring Road, Hamilton Township. The victim, a 30-year-old female, Chambersburg, PA. The arrestee, William Hartpence, 32-year-old male, Greencastle, PA. State Police responded to the above location for a report of domestic dispute. State Police investigating. September 20th, 2025, drug possession, Lamar Road, Mercersburg Road, Peters Township. The arrestee, 20-year-old male, Sandy Spring, Maryland. The victim, a 57-year-old female, Mercersburg, PA. Impounded, seized for evidence. 2021 black Jeep. PSP Chambersburg was dispatched to the above location for a report of a 2-vehicle crash. Through further investigation, it was determined the arrestee was under the influence of drugs, in possession of drugs, and paraphernalia. PSP Chambersburg investigating. October 8, 2025, disorderly conduct, Black Gap Road, Green Township. The arrestee, Christina Chapman, 42-year-old female, Somerset, New Jersey. Victim, Chambersburg Mall, Chambersburg, PA. Towed, 2025 gray Volkswagen Jetta. State Police made contact with a female driver who was trespassing at Chambersburg Mall. The female suspect refused to identify herself or exit the vehicle. During her subsequent arrest, the female resisted and attempted to bite the trooper before being lodged in the Franklin County Jail. And that's been the news for today, October 13, 2025. I'm Frank. I hope you have a great day. We'll catch you later. Stay warm.